Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics The Lion War mod, and let's get into our first skirmish with some thieves. You know, the thieves that got screwed over by the royals, not paying them for their hard work and labor, also risking their lives, which is not cool. But we can take a look at our squad here. So we got Ramsey here, and Final Fantasy Tactics uses the job system. If you ever played like Final Fantasy 5 or 3, and so we only have access to like 2 jobs right now. So we have the squire and the chemist. So let's just look at their skills. Basic, accumulate, throw. This is basically your starting job. Doesn't really have too many crazy skills. You know, heals some status effects like cures poison and darkness. This skill is very invaluable to increase JP up. It helps you get more jobs faster because you need job levels to get more jobs. So you can see that I'm 124 out of 200 to get Squire level 2, and the requirements are hidden. The game doesn't really tell you, but you can always look at that stuff up online. I know the Lion War mod adds the Dark Knight job from the War of the Lions version, but it doesn't have Onion Knight. So, but Ramses' Squire is a little different. Since Ramses is not a generic, he has actually some, this is actually different here. He actually has some extra lines here. Usually in the normal game, that's not here until you get further into the story. That's pretty nice that it's here. You might have some new skills you can learn in this mod. But let's see. He has all the other stuff that usual Squire has. But the thing about Ramses' Squire is that it evolves as you progress through the chapters of this game, so he can start equipping like better stuff. And the fans dubbed it as the Uber Squire job. And then we got the chemist here. Super good class. They can throw. They have innate throw items, so they can heal enemies heal party members from afar. But you can also learn it here to give it to another job. Equip change, I believe that's free. I don't think we can. I think this is also new. I don't think we can actually, in the original game, I think you can go straight to the battle menu. But this is a new feature here too. We can bench units to get more spots here, but we don't have any units. So why don't we just get into this first fight? I don't think we can see if we got any items here. No, just the usual stuff. All right, so pretty sure that's exclusive to the mod there. You definitely don't get that option. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize. I'm just so used to that happening. But the thing about tactics is that when you get into a map, you can't really see where your units are gonna be. So you won't really know beforehand unless you played the map before. And still you have to kind of guess, but I'm just gonna pick my he has really bad brave. Okay, my chick's got some high brave. Dagger though. Yeah, these generics are random, so some pretty good. Let's see, he's good here. Let's just get into it. I'm sure we find. I got my chemist. I got my squires. Probably gonna shop for some better squires off screen, but we ain't gonna do that right now. So time for the Magic City. Yeah, when I first played this game, I didn't do the tutorial and I didn't know you can deploy more than one unit, so I actually beat this map with just Ramsey and the leader by themselves, and it took me a long ass time. It's like, why is this game so hard? What is this? Just a bunch of kids? What luck? Okay, all we have to do is kill these kids. Then we can escape. Don't worry, we'll kill every one of you. All right, sir. Oh no, we're trained, man. We're trained cadets. I don't know about you guys. Right, here comes the leader. Charging straight through. Yeah, it's what she usually does. Nice throw stone. Yeah, throws thrown. Can't speak. Throw stone damage is kind of random. It fluctuates between the 12 and you see it did half of that 12. I think it does between like a chance to do max and half damage between those two. But it's nice to like when you get that knockback, you hit characters off the ledges. This chemist is definitely gonna have to like go. And I think that guy still have that unique sprite? The guy that was talking before? Ramza, run out, don't rush them. Don't patronize me, Delita. I'm also Bayview. Bayview, the Bayview family? So you must be the cadets from the military academy. Snot-nosed little nobles. Silence. Surrender or die in obscurity. What a bunch of kids. Like, what can a bunch of kids like you do? Bunch of spoiled punks. Like you can never beat us. You sure about that? I love how Delita tells you not to like run in, and what's the first thing he does? He charges straight ahead. Yeah, so he has that guy Nilsson has a different sprite than the other guys around here, like the other squires. It's a nice, cool little touch. I don't think he has any better stats though. Just checking. So I can rotate the camera. The camera's kind of funny, wonky in this game. Takes some getting used to. Or we can just go hit this guy for a nice 20. I don't know if they're. Let's see what you got. You got dash. So we can just go. I don't want to move into that character's range and take a free hit. So we're just gonna move behind Ramza here and just wait. See where you can move at. So you got 4 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we just have. We'll have you wait in this water right here. I want the enemies to slightly come towards me. I'm gonna have you actually wait and save CT. And just have my chemist chilling in the back right here, just so you can move and heal anybody that needs it. So I'm pretty sure the leader's gonna go in and act crazy. Oh, there goes see me waiting there. Got her turn to get another turn already, which is kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that. I'll let these guys charge forward. Because the lead's about to take a little whack here. I think he might be a little hurt, but he shouldn't die to the other squire's attack. Oh, you got throw stone too? Okay, that's fine. 6 damage is like nothing. Get your little job level up. Now we can see. Can you go to around? No, we can hit you from the front. So I think the class evade here. As you can see, I can't point to the stat here. Right here is the class has a natural evasion of 5, and since we're attacking from a front, we actually have a 95% chance of hitting this. So we should hit this unless we're super unlucky. I mean, the game just started, so the hit rates are really, really high. So I was waiting for this squire to come down so we can gang up on her, take her out. And this is what you get for throwing rocks at my chemist. Get embarrassed. Easy enough. And the leader should attack and run away. Nice, he one-shots him. Perfect. And we can probably use Ram's exclusive Squire skill here. Wish, I'm pretty sure he has it. Let's not do that. Which is, he gives up 20 HP. Heals the leader for 20 HP, but he takes 10 himself. So you give up your HP to heal twice as much that you give up. So that's pretty nice. And we'll just let this guy come to us once again. Because the enemies is, the enemies in tactics are very aggressive. If they can reach you and attack you, they will. So he's just gonna go right there. And I think my can't really see her, but she's in the water there, so she's definitely gonna take that hit, but that's fine. And we can just hit this guy here right back. And then I'm just gonna move so someone else can attack from her position. There we go. And then this guy is good. So we'll just have her go here. And he has, I think the girls have a dagger, so they do less damage than the guys. But in tactics, there's female growths and male growths, and males have slightly higher physical growth, so they tend to do more damage with physical jobs, and females do more in magic. But Ramza is kind of special where he actually gets both. So you can build Ramza any way you kind of want. And I don't think Ramza has throw stone, so he's just going to, we're just going to move behind Leah and just wait. Actually, let's move to his side here, because there's two bodies blocking the way, so Ramza really can't get attacked unless they throw a stone at him. And we'll just think, is there like, usually there's like a squire way in the back, but I think they all charge for us. Oh wow, yep. They're already down there, like 2 guys left. So we'll just keep pushing. They're outnumbered now, so they're really in trouble. I could wait for the crystals and see if they drop any items. So like there's a timer on their bodies, and once it's 0, they have a chance to turn into a crystal or drop a treasure based, and the treasure is based on their equipment. So they can either drop a dagger, a leather hat, or some clothes, just kind of useless. And I don't think this guy has too many. I don't think I can check his skills, right? They only have basic skills, so it's not really worth it to really farm crystals for skills. That's a nice way to save you some time of getting skills. We'll have Ramza come in here, attack this guy. No one can really reach the chemist, so I'm not going to bother damaging the chemist because he's just going to throw a potion and just heal himself. You only have dash, you don't have throw stone. We're just going to do that here. Sutherland, how about you go around here so you don't take penalties from the movement, penalties from the water, I think it. Pretty sure that's the case. How much HP does Lita have? Oh yeah, Lita is good, and he's going to see if CT's 84, 24, 100. My chemist is going to go next, and then you can also take a look at the turn order here. So you have to remember the names, unfortunately. So you can always click on the character and you see who's going to go. So second here, we already checked the CT, so we already know who's going to go. Kind of want Delita to attack that guy because he does more damage than Stella here. So we'll have Stella just wait. And we'll move into Chem. And we'll just throw a potion on Delita just for the experience and JP. There we go. And then we attack. Okay, then he's going to move to the side. Wasn't sure what he's going to do. It's fine. He's going to charge and he's going to run away and attack the nearest person. I am 100% okay with that. I don't know if the chemist is in range to throw a potion at him. No, he's not. So that guy is dead. And I guess this chemist forgot to bring his weapon, so he's just going to punch. Nice joke. And when you hit a character from their back, their class evasion is not considered, so it's 100% gets KO'd. Gonna matter when characters have like shields and mantles that boost evasion. No one can throw stones at this guy. Right, so we might be able to pick up some crystals, because that guy died pretty early. But let's have Ramza come over here and start putting some damage on this guy. Then who else is hurt? Here, you can take a potion because you're close to leveling up. Well, you got a lot of faith. Okay, Male Mage. There you go. And then we got Delita coming here. Should be able to reach. And that is the kill. And oh my god, what a crit shot too. God damn. And then the guy just turned to a crystal, but it's all good. I mean, you could farm levels off that chemist, but you have to kill Delita because Delita will wreck that chemist as you just saw there. And I'm not reading the text. You would have died this way if you just led an honest life. I mean, that's true, but you don't know what these men have been through, man. And we get some money and some war trophies. You get war trophies when you do like storyline battles and like special events, so but normally you just get money when you win battles. Well, there we go. Thieves been routed, and now we have access to the world map. And it's just giving us all the tutorials and stuff. So our next destination is Medalia Plains, but let's go save first. See if my chemist unlocked any jobs here. Wrong chemist. So you got. So another thing that happens is it's called spillover JP. So every time you get JP with a character, you get the other party members get a small percentage of that, and it spreads out throughout whoever's on the team. So even though this Second was not a squire, Second got enough JP to get squire level 2, which unlocked knight and archer's jobs. But we're not going to go over that right now. And Ramza also is level 2. So now we can go into the menu and learn some abilities for Ramza here. I definitely want Yell because that is super good. It raises your speed, and being faster is always good in a game like this. And we can also put some secondary abilities. I guess you could take Item. That's good for now. We're not really gonna do here. Are you good? Didn't really learn anything. This guy is what's your zodiac sign too? Sagittarius. So normal, no normal Capat. Might keep this guy. You're definitely getting the hell out of here. Chemist though, with this high fate, we'll keep you as that girl here too. Oh, she actually got level 2 chemist, so she can actually become a wizard. Actually, that might be pretty cool right now. Actually, not so bad faith, but like I said, I might buy some other characters because you can go to the soldier's office and it like randomizes. I think females are slightly cheaper than males, but you can see you can like try to match with your zodiac sign if you're trying to build a team, and their faith values and brave values are randomized. So I might as well talk about brave and faith a little bit as I buy some stuff at the shop here. Buy this rod. So Brave is super good in this game. It raises the chances of reaction commands activating, and it also increases like the monk's physical attack. So if the higher your Brave, the stronger a monk with their fist will do, and other stuff like that. And then Faith is it boosts your magic, but it's like a double-edged sword. The higher your faith is, the more magic damage you take. So be careful when you're trying to like build a tank. You might want to not have super high faith because you're gonna take bonus magic damage. You know, high faith is always good on the major. And be careful if you raise your faith too high. The funny thing is your generics will leave your party and they'll join the church because they believe in God too much. So you don't want to do that. But Rams is an exception because he'll never leave because he's the main character. So you can have his brave and faith as high as you want, but just be careful with your generics when you do that. So I'm actually going to turn you into a wizard. Why not? Get some wizard shenanigans early on. I might just use you. I'm not really trying to. This game's like not that hard for me because played enough. But I was not expecting to get a wizard, so we can just take this. We have enough to get the 3 basic elements. They all cost 50. And let's see, priest, you can just get the cure. We don't really have the equipment though. I don't think they had the robe. It might be too early, but you know what? Screw it. We'll cast a few spells. Instead of white magic, I might just give you item. See, can you learn Phoenix down? No, you can't. So yeah, just keep item. Let's see, Phoenix down. So we got to give Rams some skills here too. So we give him potion, and Phoenix down is only 90, so he's good there. Next thing, we'll try to go for gain JP up. I don't know about these other guys. They really didn't do too much. This guy was riding on the bench. Guy is kind of Chemist. Really, just take the Phoenix down. Come on, man. I'm just getting set up for the next battle, but we do have a little story event before we move on. All right, I think we're good there. Just gonna save it. Yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of time in the menus in this game. Just a lot of menus. But once we try to move here, we're gonna head. We gotta go see the Pops first. A long loading screen any day now. And then the slow crawl text that this game loves having attained the highest rank of Heavenly Knight, Brave Balbanes was facing his last days. The end of the 50-year war, the Beowulf residence. Yeah, so there was a long-ass war just ended. Ramses' dad was a super badass. How goes the battle? Through swift actions, we are able to recover Limberry. It's only a matter of time before the Ordelia army leaves Zentenia. Don't worry. The secret messenger sent to the Count Lenorio has returned. Count Lenorio has agreed to your plan. Good then. At long last, this long war will finally come to an end. Father! Don't cry, my daughter. Where's Ramza? Just when we need him the most. Dysadarg, Zalbag, my beloved sons. Take care of Ramza. He may be your half-brother, but he is my own flesh. Yeah, so Ramza's the bastard child. He's not of pure noble blood like the other two brothers there. Father. Lower your voice. I'm glad you came. Let me look at you. Father. It's been a long time. You've become a fine man. You started the academy in spring, don't you? I guess, yeah. Listen, Ramza. Beowulf has served the royal family for generations. The warrior spirit is in us. Never shame your name. Never intolerate injustice. Living true to your heart is the warrior's way, the Beowulf way. I understand, Father. The leader's a good boy. He should serve you well. I asked the dean to accept him into the academy. It shocked the dean a bit. He will serve you well. Treat him well. Yes, Father. Take good care of Alma. Become a fine knight, Ramza. Damn, the game started, 20 minutes ago and Daddy's already dead? Well, shit. But as we mourn our father's death here, we'll have to head to the plains next time. So come back to the channel. I keep bringing it to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.